state health department has issued a public health order replacing the governor's rules that were overturned by the state Supreme Court on Friday.
Most of these are in line with what the governor had on the books until Friday, including wearing masks at indoor and outdoor gatherings. It also limits the size of gatherings and orders bars to close indoor common areas.
The state health department says this order is legal because it relies on authorities that were first enacted after the Spanish flu of 1918. The state says that authority was not at issue in the Supreme Court decision that tossed out the governor's executive orders.
We do have team coverage breaking down every angle of this major story for our state, and we'll begin with News 8 political reporter Rick Albin with a look at the potential fallout in Lansing.
Well, it's not going to be getting any better in Lansing. The governor had been asking the court to keep her orders in place until the end of the month. The attorney general says she'll no longer enforce the orders, and the Speaker of the House said he wanted to work with the governor to find common ground on the pandemic response. But that was all before the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services essentially reissued the governor's orders under their letterhead. Now that idea of working together may be as remote as ever.
What do you think of the Attorney General's decision not to criminally go after people who violate the order? And then you mentioned alternative sources, if you will, alternative ways to enforce these orders. Can you delve into that a little bit more?
Well, the Supreme Court action on Friday, the Attorney General's initial counsel to us was that it was our orders stay in effect for 21 days. I'm not sure where that is, and that's why we're seeking clarity from the court today. You'll be seeing that later.
Has work been made with you and either Senate Majority Shirkey or Speaker Chatfield on working together to fill some of these executive orders?
I know that our staff has connected. I also know that they only have a couple of days on the calendar between now and the election. So they may have to rearrange their calendars and get back to Lansing.
This should be a message to the governor. We have to cooperate. This should be a message to the governor. We have to negotiate. So I don't think now is the time to circumvent the law again. I don't think now is the time to attempt to circumvent the Constitution again, and even now circumvent the Michigan Supreme Court. Now is the time to finally accept our hand of partnership and begin negotiating with the legislature.
Now, as the governor said, the legislature is only scheduled about 3 days between now and the end of the month, but they could be called back on short notice if there was something to vote for. But that something is going to be hard to find, particularly since the Republican-led legislature is likely to see the Health and Human Services orders as another way to bypass lawmakers and leave them out of the process, much like it has been for the last 6 months. Susan?
All right.